PJs, welcome back to another video. Before we get started, if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe down below if you like my videos and my content, and by doing so, you'll become part of my PJ squad, which is always awesome. And as always, comment down below what you guys would like to see next, and if you like videos like this, give this video a like so that I know, so that I can make more for you guys. And before we get started, I already talked about it in a different video because I don't know when that was going to be uploaded. You guys will see it, I promise. But I got the go-ahead pretty much for for me to do channel memberships. So if you guys are interested in that, or if you have any ideas that I haven't already added, if I've done it already for the next video, it's a mess. But if you guys have any ideas, or if you guys are interested in it and stuff like that, let me know, because I could use some ideas. So as you saw in the title, today I'm doing my most hated slimes of 2020. So you guys saw my favorite ones. Now I'm doing my most hated, and I know somebody's probably gonna want to punch me in the face for this. But I will explain why I hate them. I just thought this would be a good video to do, and I haven't seen anyone do it, so I hope you guys enjoy. So the first slime that I'm showing you guys, I'm not even going to play with because I'm kind of preserving it, because I'm like, I don't want to mess it up and I don't want to ruin the scent. But this one is called Minecraft Dirt Block, and this one I hate for one reason and one reason only: the name. So Barricade Slimes obviously knows that this would be a grass block, because if you guys have seen it, it's like you have like the dirt slush on the bottom, and then it was green clay on the top, which, you know, is a grass block. So I was looking in her comments when she made this, and people were like, but it's a grass block. And she's like, yeah, but dirt block sounds better. And I was like, no. It just, it triggers me. But I do like this one. It smells like dirt, and I know a lot of people probably don't like dirt, but I love dirt. I love the smell of dirt. And I haven't played with this one in forever, as you could probably see. You can see the separation. And honestly, this is a butter slushy, or like whatever, but it's actually pretty nice. Now, there was too much clay. Like, the clay took over like immediately, and there's some fallout. So that's another reason I don't really like this one, but the smell and the concept I absolutely love. The next slime that I hate is this one. And I just reviewed this one not too long ago, and I really hate the scent, and that's on me. It really is. Because I knew what I was getting into, which is why I didn't take off for the scent when I reviewed this one, because, you know, obviously, if I know what the scent is pretty much gonna be, I'm not gonna take off because I don't like it. And I do like the concept. The chips are kind of annoying because I actually thought they, like, go into the slime, and just me personally, I think it would be better if it, like, you know, went into the slime. It is kind of cool to, like, do this. But, you know, it's just, ugh. But the scent is kind of repulsive. The only reason I'm keeping this because I need to do a re-review of Kawaii Slime Company, but it's like, this is like, I don't know. And it's kind of mesmerizing to do like the dip thing, but it's not, I don't know. I do wish that the chips would mix in. If you guys think the same, let me know. And then there's kind of this, like, in the way. I don't know. This one just gives me very mixed vibes, because not a lot of people sell jelly cubes, so it's really nice to see that. But at the same time, it kind of smells gross. They did a really good job making it smell savory. But yeah, and this one does leave like tons of residue on me, and I think it's because it's a thinner, like, they didn't really thicken up the clear slime. So it's like the queen of residue. So that's why I hate this one. So the next one I hate is Celadango by Celadon Slimes, and I hate hating this one because this is the one he made as like his official slime or whatever for his shop. And I feel really bad, but I pretty much hate it for the reasons he likes it, which is mostly the scent. He says it I think it's supposed to be scented like apple cider. Is that right? Or is it cinnamon donut or something? It's like half of what boba cereal smells like. And boba cereal smells great. But this one, it smells like old ladies and perfume, and honestly, sometimes the scent makes me want to gag. But I am keeping this one because I love Celadon slimes, and if he doesn't restock again, not only will I cry, but I'll have to keep his slimes forever. And I do play with this one every once in a while, but like the other reason I absolutely hate this one is because trying to get it out of the dang container, like I am pushing to the point where I am shaking and I cannot get it out of this container, like, and then there's fallout. It just fell on my floor. Ugh, it'd be so much better if the beads would rise to the top like they do with when you have like a regular slushy slime. This hurts. But for some reason, I guess, I don't know, they go to the bottom for this. I almost said they rise to the bottom. So I'm going to try my best to get this out. I also wanted to mention, like, not only does it smell like old lady and weird perfume, it smells like medicine. Like, okay, so, kind of weird story. I absolutely hate cough medicine, as most people probably do. Like, that stuff is nasty. And it kind of smells like it. So my boyfriend would probably honestly like this slime because he likes cough medicine. Like, he could literally drink it out of the bottle, and I'm scared. But, you know, overall, this one is a nice slime, so I hate to say that I hate it, but the cons definitely outweigh the pros, and that's why. And then, obviously, I could take out the charms, but the charms, like the leaves and the flowers that are in here, poke the crap out of my hands. And it's nice once you can get it out of the container and play with it because it's very poppy, and the clay actually didn't take over like it does in most butter slushies. But just getting it out of the container and the smell is just, it sucks. The last slime that I hate is probably the one that I hate the least, I guess. And this one I just reviewed as well. This is Strawberry Waffle Cone Scoops, and this is a new texture that Slime Yoda was testing. Also, my hands are now red from that other slime. But this one, like, the reason that I hate it so much is because of how much potential it has. And, like, I wouldn't hate this one, like, at all. But the wetness is insane. Now, when I first got it, it wasn't that bad, but, like, my hands are already soaked. Like, obviously, you can't see the wetness, like, but, like, it's soaked in, like, the residue from the snow is pretty bad. Now, she is experimenting with this one, so obviously it's not going to be perfect. And there's some slimes that I make that are just like, what the heck were you even doing? But, you know, it happens. So, like, I feel bad for saying that I hate stuff like this, but, like, I don't know. But this one, seriously, it really has a lot of potential, and I think if she can perfect how it feels, which obviously, I think she said she liked the way this one was. I don't know if she's seen what happens if it sits, or if I'm just unlucky as heck. But, it, like, if this one just reduced the wetness, I think this one would be amazing. But at the time, like, every single time I open, I'm like, you know, I should play with this one. It's not that bad. And then I touch the wetness, and I just, like, shiver. Oh! So I'm like, okay, maybe not. So with that, that is the end of the video. This video in no way is hate to any of these slime creators because they're great, okay? I just, you know, sometimes there's slimes that you get that you just don't like. And personally, I don't like them at all. Like, I don't know. I hate them, I guess. I don't know. And that's usually because of, you know, simple factors, which you guys are probably like, well, that's stupid. But, you know, I don't know. I'm very, I don't know. I'm very, like, opinionated. I don't know. But, you know, I'll still play with the slimes and stuff, but some things in the slime can make it unbearable. And there's obviously slimes that I make, like, I'm not even close to perfect, and there's slimes that I make that I could barf, and I'm just like, what the heck is wrong with you? Like, ugh. And, you know, stuff like that happens, so I still like these, and I'm still gonna play with them and preserve them, especially this little guy. But, you know, like everyone else, there's some slimes that you're just not gonna like, and these are the ones for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more like this, just let me know, and I'll keep the slimes that I just hate, and I can talk about them again, because honestly, talking about them on camera, I feel so much better. This was like therapeutic for me, so maybe next time I'll just start throwing the slime, so then I'll feel even better. And you guys can laugh at me because I'm crazy. But anyways, with that, I am signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video.